Spit on the concrete, but look at the canopy. She arches over the physical vanity. Swallow the sun just to give it a birth again. Newt is the matrix, holding the earth in men. Yeah. Look up at the flats, up past the tower blocks, past where the crow flies, past where the hour stops. They told you about a goddess bent over the mud. Hands in the west while the east runs with blood, separated from Geb by the breath of the air. Shoe holes are high while the mundane stare. They see a sky blue ceiling, a literal dome, a canvas of stars where the dead souls roam. She swallows the raw when the evening collapses. Fires of the sun traveling through her synapses. But that's just a bedtime story for children, built for the masses who worship the building. They think she's a person, an idol on stone, missing the architecture of the unknown. Step through the pylon, look past the myth. We're scratching the surface of what she is built with. Spit on the concrete, but look at the canopy. She arches over the physical vanity. Swallow the sun just to give it a birth again. Newt is the matrix, holding the earth in man. Holding the earth in man. Yeah. Level 2, pull the drape, let the frequency alter. She ain't a statue, you feed at the altar. She's the intelligence bound in the chaos, the container of noon, so the deep cannot slay us. Absolute space, man that's living and breathing, not an empty vacuum where atoms are thieving. She's the dark matter, the cosmic womb, painted on the inside lid of the tomb. So when the pharaoh dies and his eyelids close, he looks up at her belly where the galaxy flows. He sees 5 extra days, one bite off on the gamble. Time outside of time where the rules start to scramble, because the standard calendar part birth a king. You need a timeless loophole for the spiritual thing. The 5 epagomenal days are the bridge where the cosmic consciousness steps off the ridge. Spit on the concrete, but look at the canopy. She arches over the physical vanity. Swallow the sun just to give it a birth again. Newt is the matrix, holding the earth in man. Enter the black where there's no turning forward and no turning back. You think you're on earth looking up at the space? Nah, you're swimming inside of a mystical face. You are the sun God swallowed at night, dying to ego to find your own light. Up red in the morning, that's alchemical gold. The blood of the mother as the solar self unfolds. She's the boundary line where the finite collide with the infinite ocean where the unmanifest hides. Your spine is the axis, your skull is a vault. If you're trapped in the literal, that's your own fault. She's the great void, the subjective container. No prophet can map and no priest can explain a microcosm, macrocosm. Look at the yard, the sky isn't out there, it's deep in your heart. Spit on the concrete, but look at the canopy. She arches over the physical vanity. Swallow the sun just to give it a birth again. Newt is the matrix, holding the earth in man.